Another day, another island. The life of a traveler. Let me just say that true wealth is freedom, having less attachments, and not really having to worry too much about money because you live a simple life and you don't accumulate material things. Less attachments. Wow, it took me a while to learn that, but as time went on, having your freedom is the new wealth. And I don't know why it's the new, it should have always been like that, but we just get sucked into the whole system, you know, especially in America. So I am on my way to the island of Crete. There's no direct ferry here from Milos to Crete, so I will go back to Santorini, which is about 2 hours, have a layover, a boat over for an hour and like 45 minutes, and then board another boat to Crete, which is I think only like an hour and 20 minutes away. But it is going to be a long, exhausting travel day because where I'm staying, once I get to Crete, I have to take a bus for 2 hours, but that's travel, you know, you just surrender and you just allow and give yourself time to just think. So my conclusion about Milos, I really, really loved it. It was so tranquil, so peaceful, so beautiful. I love the beaches here. I feel like it was perfect for a solo traveler. I mean, most people were couples or with their families, but I think it's perfect for a solo traveler. Santorini, maybe not. It's more geared to like romance and things like that. There were a lot of people on honeymoons there. But, you know, me personally as a solo traveler, I can adapt anywhere. Well, I got a ferry to catch. Let's go. All right, after a very chaotic stopover at Santorini and then reboarding to Crete, whew, I'm finally on the ship. It is extremely chaotic when you get on this thing because people just like rush. It's so hot, people push you. You have to like leave your luggage down there. So just be prepared to know that it is a little anxiety ridden. It's gonna rattle your anxiety a bit, but let's go check out the ship. It's actually really beautiful. All right, so I'm going to check out the outside of the ship. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Well, this sure beats being down in a stuffy, crowded cabin. Oh, great. Spiral staircase, 3rd floor, no elevator. Good morning, buenos dias from Chania, Greece. I was actually calling it Chania because that's what it looks like it would sound like, but it's Chania. I got in late last night. I didn't get a chance to see the place. So I'm gonna give you guys a brief room tour. So this is my beautiful large balcony. I thought it was a common space, but they said it was all mine. Check this out. Wow, so gorgeous. And just there is the old port. And just straight through here is my room. It's small, but you know, it is super comfortable and it is in the center of the port. Another nice view. There's also a kitchen. I don't know if I'll be cooking, but it's good to have. A little table. And here is the bathroom. Shower. So I mean, all of this for $87 a night. Not bad. Down we go. Nothing better than waking up in the morning, opening up the door, and discovering a whole new country or city. On my way to go have breakfast and coffee. Wow, I am in the best area. Check this out. So this is the old port of Chania. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay guys, this is where I'm gonna be having breakfast. I'm not even going to attempt to say the name, but it looks super cool and has good reviews. Hi. Sorry to put you on the spot. What is the name of the restaurant?
It's not restaurant, it's cafe.
Cafe, okay. But you have breakfast?
Yes, we have brunch, drink,
okay.
Coffee.
Awesome, you're so cute. So cute. All right, this is my breakfast. This looks so good. I think this is mushroom. Yeah, this is mushroom, spinach, some nuts. Or no, that's mushroom. Oh yeah, that's mushrooms. Cheese, and I'm not sure what this is, but this looks delicious.
Καλημέρα. Έτσι, You ready?
Yeah.
Doing the bag.
What a difference a little power nap makes. Wow, why don't we have siesta everywhere in the world? It would just make this world a so much happier place, right? Siesta worldwide, I call for it. I am taking the most beautiful walk along the Malecón. I'm just gonna call it the Malecón. That's what they call it in Latin countries. It's along the seaside to a beach called Nea Chora. Nea Chora. I like that name. This is the closest beach to the old port where I'm staying. Let's go check it out. All right guys, just arrived at Nea Chora Beach and it is gorgeous. Wow, it is gorgeous here. As you can see, lots of restaurants. Oh my God guys, this is octopus. It is very creepy. I don't eat seafood. It just always freaked me out and it just doesn't smell good. Poor babies. I just met my match. Look how tall he is.
What are you playing?
Volleyball.
Volleyball girl. Yeah, I see that.
What do you play?
Before basket.
Oh, wow.
Before.
Just like most places in the world, if you buy something at the restaurant, you can use one of the chairs for free. So yeah, 350 euros for a frappuccino. And I am going to enjoy this beautiful sunset. I miss Milos. Milos has very peaceful beaches. This is very crowded, lots of kids everywhere. But I'm accepting where I'm at. I love my life. Let me just say, I love solo traveling. People have asked me like if I ever felt alone or if I felt like sad. I'm like, no, how could I when I'm constantly having these beautiful new experiences? I think I feel like that when I'm back home and everything is just very stagnant, you know? It takes a very special person to be able to travel by themselves and be with themselves. Not everyone can. And it's a deep practice. You really get to learn who you are as a soul. So, yeah, travel. That's why I always say travel is true transformation, right? You want to find out who you are, take yourself on a solo trip. And it doesn't have to be anywhere far, like Greece or India. Back in the old port of town after a beautiful magical sunset. It is so beautiful here at night because everything just comes alive. The lights are on, there's music. People are in the streets, eating, drinking, being merry. This really is such a charming little town. I'm so glad that I came here. I'm just taking a little stroll around the port right now, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. Wow. There are so many different restaurants. You can literally find whatever type of cuisine that you are looking for. And it's just a beautiful atmosphere overall. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so happy right now because I am going to one of the world's most beautiful beaches called Elafonisi. I'm sorry, I'm just not good at producing these Greek words. I got up so early to do this tour, so I haven't had coffee yet. So I'm gonna look for a cafe and hopefully I can find some. All right, let's see what this cafe has. Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Calimera. What coffee you have?
Espresso and nice.
Do you have latte?
Yes.
Can I have cold latte?
Yes. Do you want any sugar?
No sugar. Honey inside?
We don't have honey.
Oh, okay. That's just not gonna work for me. I need some natural sweetener. I want what I want and I'm gonna get it. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe I'll find a coffee shop like right on the beach and get to enjoy coffee in that beautiful, amazing beach. Lord, hear my prayers. I booked this tour on getyourguide.com and it was about $105 US, which is not bad because they pick you up from your hotel and they take you here and they give you all the information. They also provide towels, umbrellas. Yeah, I feel like it's worth the price because I don't have a rental car and I don't think I would feel comfortable driving in Crete. It's a massive island. There's very steep inclines and I just rather have someone pick me up and take me. So yeah, you could rent a car and come here on your own. But for me, I rather just do the tour. Why do I have a feeling I'm in luck right now? Hi, Calimera. Can I do an iced latte?
Yes.
Do you have honey?
No.
Okay, it's fine. Just the iced latte. Thank you. All right, so this is the beach. We don't have these fancy umbrellas with chairs. We have ones that we need to put up ourselves, which I actually kind of prefer. But this is nice. Very crowded though. Let's see what's in here. This was provided free by the tour company. There's 2 waters, a little snack box. Oh wow. This, I believe, is a turkey sandwich, a little dessert, and I think this is a spinach. Looks like an empanada. Wow, there's 2. It is extremely windy here, as you witnessed earlier, but extremely beautiful. Well, one thing I noticed is there are herds and herds of people that just keep coming in. So pretty soon this beach is going to be super, super crowded. So try to get here early. All right, well, let's go explore this beautiful beach. All right, so I am looking for the pink sand. And apparently it happens because of the seashells and the coral. As you can see, not as prominent as in the pictures, but it's still cute. Well, it is getting a little bit deeper, but it's still not up to my waist, but I'm super tall, so so I'm just heading over to this island. Whoa, this is magical. This is beyond. I just wish it wasn't so crowded. Why do tourists have to ruin everything? There is an island in Mexico. It's called Hobush. It's about 2 hours from Cancun. I was there a few years ago, and it's very similar. I would say I like that much better. But you know, when you're a world traveler, you see too much, and you get a little jaded. Alright guys, that was nice, but a little bit too crowded for my liking. So we just boarded the bus and we are heading to our next stop.
But our next stop in 1 hour is at an actual olive oil factory. So we'll go and see where we, the locals, bring our olives to get the olive oil. Is that good? Is that interesting?
Yes.
Then we have Falasarna beach, locals' favorite beach, also my favorite one. And then lastly at Vuves, we'll go and see the ancient olive tree.
Hey guys, we just made a stop at an olive oil factory. How cool is that? I love olive oil, so this is gonna be super interesting.
Anyone like to try? Okay. Here we have the olive tree branch. That's where we have the fruits. They're collected from September till November.
Wow.
The men's job is to have machineries
Yep.
which turn with air.
Oh, wow.
And when they're ripe, they're collected from the tree.
Oh,
Then
cool.
the children and women, their job is to be on the nets, harvest the olives by hand, and put them in the bags.
Oh, wow. So do you love olive oil?
We love olives.
Me too. It's really healthy for you.
Yes.
There's so many health benefits to it.
And Crete is actually the first consumer of olive oil worldwide.
Wow.
We drink about 25 liters a year per person.
Wow, that's probably why you guys are so healthy.
Yes, we reach up to 90 years of age, the women.
Wow, that's amazing. You know, in the US, they put a lot of fake olive oil. It's not real. All right, we're going into the factory right now.
With the stone until they're made into a paste. Then this paste was collected, was put on those baskets here. So the farmers collect the olives from morning until evening. The olives must be pressed the same day. If they're not pressed the same day, the olive oxidizes, which also lowers the quality of the olive. Unfortunately, on the nets, you don't just have olives. You have leaves, you have snails, you have rocks. So after all this mixture is put here, while turning with air, the leaves and stones and stuff are separated from the actual olives, which fall down. All this is put to the field next for other farmers to come and collect the leaves to have feed for the animals.
Wow.
Here we have the owner of the factory.
Oh, nice. Hi.
Here the olives are washed and then taken up to a scale and moved to the next process. After washing them and weighting them, so we know exactly how much olives we have, they are put here to be pressed with the stone. We press the whole thing. Then, just like the old times, this paste mixed with water comes into here with the centrifugal force are separated from all the bits. And that's it.
Cool. Well, it is definitely a process to extract olive oil. Wow. This is so fascinating. I'm never going to think of olive oil the same now after having this experience. I'm going to be thinking, did my olive oil come from Crete? What is the average shelf life for olive oil?
I'd say forever.
Wow, so it doesn't go bad.
And you can also preserve food, like we preserve cheese, we preserve olives in the olive oil to eat.
Huh. Wow.
But a safe number is 2, 3, or even 5 years. Those are to smell. And those. This is a lower quality olive oil, and this is one of the best qualities. So you can even smell the difference how actually it smells. With the stone.
Yes.
Having a salted olive right now. So organic, no pesticides. No wonder why all the Europeans seem to be more healthier than Americans. Their food is not being poisoned. Trying some olive oil.
It's okay?
I like this.
The best of the best.
Oh, for sure. You can taste the quality. I'm gonna support them and buy this olive oil to take home, probably give to a friend as a gift.
Cash or card?
Card. Do you sell this in the US?
No.
Oh, okay. This is the beach that we are going to. Wow.
Right, we have another delicacy.
All right, right, guys, we are just getting to our next stop, which is this gorgeous beach. What is the name of the beach again? What is
The name is Falasarna.
Falasarna.
Falasarna, yes.
Okay.
Fa was an ancient nymph on Crete. It was a small Ferry.
45 minutes for this. But what can you do? Island life. Little beach town. And there were so many people. Travel really does teach you patience. There's so many lessons that you learn when you travel. And I think I'm just gonna enjoy like every bite of this food. Amo mi vida. I know I say this so much, but I am just so grateful to be right where I'm at right now with this beautiful view and this beautiful weather and this beautiful country, having this delicious food and just being able to be free as a being, free as a human, free as a spiritual being. It's such, I just give so much gratitude, so much thanks. And I hope that I can inspire you all to travel and have these amazing experiences, because this is why we're on Earth. We're on Earth to live. It can't all be work and no play. Travel. Let's go to the beach each. Let's go catch a wave. Wow, this is absolutely stunning. We just got to our next stop, which is a huge 2,000 to 5,000 year olive tree. Like, what? Let's go check it out.
Here, as stated, it still produces fruit. It's not used, so because it's a protected monument, they just fall and become fertilizer. And if we look on the back, you can see that the hardwood of the tree has turned to dust, but due to the size of the trunk and various scientific techniques, they determined it's 3,000 to 5,000 years old.
Wow, this is amazing. So much energy. Have you hugged a tree today? Oh, you're so old and so beautiful. I wish you many, many, many healthy years.
Thank you for that. And a small clap for our amazing driver. Clap for our amazing driver. Yes. You're so awesome. Thank you.
I know I shouldn't be having a coffee at 6:45 p.m., but it is my last night here in Greece, in Crete, and I have a lot to do tonight. Like, I have to pack, I have to get ready for my next country, which will be Turkey, which is the next country over, so it's a very short flight. And to be honest, that coffee I had this morning was not so good, not so strong at all. I love this coffee. I love this coffee shop. Good evening, everyone. It is my last night here in, where are we? Chania, Crete. And I met this beautiful, gorgeous solo traveler. Well, she's solo traveling today, but you usually travel with other people, right?
Yes, that's right.
And
I find you. I'm not alone.
yeah, exactly. She was telling me, she's like, when I travel solo, I'm really not alone because I'm always like meeting other people. I'm like, that's so true. And she's staying in my hotel, actually right below me. And she was like, do you want to go have dinner? And I'm like, yes. So it's always nice to just be open and receptive and get to know new people.
Something good, I think. Oh,
Yeah. Why do you like to travel?
I like to see more places in the world and get this experience.
Yeah.
To see nice places.
Exactly.
Nice food.
See the world. See the world. Cheers. We are having a delicious feast. Look at this. How do you say bon appetit in Greek? Galiolesi. Did I say it right? Galiolesi. I love my life. How do you say I love my life? This is what it's about. Meeting new people, traveling, having these experiences. Live, love, travel. See you in the next episode. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe.